Hello guys. Today I wanted to share with you something that actually I'm planning to share only with 100 people. To start with, my name is M. Ford, and professionally I'm a Forex trader, and I'm a student as well studying computer science, and I'm a Ruby and Java programmer as well, and for some time now. Actually, for some years now, I've been working with the MQL4 language. I've tried to understand it, and on my site here, I have written quite a summary of how I started in the forex market and how far I've gone till today. And this recording is as new as 21st June of 2015. Now, this is the idea. I have programmed a robot that works for me really well, and I actually tried to sell this robot. It was very successful, but then I realized that some people had problems with the robot sometime later on. And one thing I realized is that robots like mine, that everyone actually programs, is static, and robots actually cannot sense changes changes in the economy of the world. So this causes a problem for most traders, and that's the reason why actually traders I mean robots can't make consistent profit. So I came up with this idea that I'm actually going to use my robots to trade when I see fit, and then using my own system that I use to program the robot, I'm going to trade manually. So this system that I use is kind of a mixed system. Sometimes I'm using the robot, sometimes I'm trading manually. The times that I trade using the robot times when I see that the market is going to consolidate, or actually there are some economic how do you call it, economic events that occur very frequently during the course of the year. And the only times that I trade manually is when I see that I have not programmed my robot to deal with some kind of news events and stuff like this, or sometimes when I see that the economy has changed so much so that it requires people actually to read what's happening in economies of the world and stuff like this. Then I have to trade manually. So this system is like a dual system. It's a system that works with a robot and a system that requires me to actually sit behind my computer and trade for people. I've had several clients that I have been trading for. I've traded for myself. I've traded for many people, and now I actually want to make it bigger. Because let's tell the truth here. Everyone wants more money. No matter how much money we have, each one of us needs more and more and more. So if my system is trading and my system is making me, like, say 200k or 300k USD, why not reach like 500k, or why not reach like 1 million k USD? So I came up with this idea. I've realized lots of people actually are not so profitable with trading. So I've come up with this idea, and I think it's really awesome. And I'm only looking for 100 people. And after, currently, you can see there are 3 investors, because I have not launched my sites yet. But when I launch my sites next week, trust me, there is not going to be any space. And when you click on join the club now, sorry, it's not working. Join the club now, it's not going to work. I'm going to block the system from accepting new registrations. Actually, this video is just like a placeholder for this video that I'm currently recording. So the thing now here's the deal. I'm going to trade for you. I'm going to be your money manager, and I'm going to trade for you for a percentage of the profit. The percentage of the profits is actually down here, 47 percent for deposits that's less than $2,000. Now, here's the thing. I have an IB link with XNES because I've been very successful with XNES for some time. I've been trading with them for like 6 years now, and I have an IB link that I will need you if you want to join the program. I have an IB link that I will need you to use to register so that I can monitor all the profits and stuff like this in my central hub when I log into XNES. Um, if you're investing $2,000, I'm going to take 47% of all profits. But if, for instance, you decide that you want to invest, say, 5,000 USD, then I'm going to take only 37% of all the profits. Now, this is the thing. Because as XNES hasn't got a PAM or MAM system to trade, this system that I'm going to use is very, very flexible. I'm going to trade for you personally, but I will request for you to make a transfer to me through XNES or maybe through Skrill or PayPal or something like this at the end of each month or at the end at the times that you make any withdrawal. So anytime you make a withdrawal, if say your profit is, let's say, $1,000 and you invested $2,000, you only have to send me like $470, and that's all. It's your choice to send me this profit share. You can send it to me, you can keep it, and then we will have no business to do with each other. I'm placing a lot of trust in the people that I trade for, and each time I don't have to like strictly monitor them or force them to sign up for a MAM account or a PAM account and then take profits automatically. No, you are free to send me the profits if you want. If you decide not to send me the profits, that's okay. I don't need your $470 is not going to make a difference in my life, for instance. So to have a long business relationship between you and I, you have all the freedom to send me my profit share at the end of the month or any time that you decide to make a withdrawal. Then we can continue to work hand in hand. I'll trade for you, and we'll make some money together. So now I haven't launched the website yet, but I plan to do so in the course of the next 7 days. And I urge you to join the club now. Join XNES, use my IB link, send me my payments, one-time payments for managing your accounts for first-time customers, for first-time clients, and that's going to be $499. I accept Skrill and I accept PayPal and I accept Western Union, and I'm going to trade for you, and we are going to make money together. Here you can see some withdrawals that I made recently with from XNES into my account. I'm not hiding anything. You can see the transaction ID, the payment ID, the amount of 45K, and you can also see some of the withdrawals here that I made in May and then in June of uh, of of this year. I've made so many withdrawals, but I don't have enough time to copy and look and paste and make screenshots and stuff like this. Now, before you enter this program, here are some questions that you might actually be interested in. So before you send me any email or stuff like this, I've tried to answer as much questions as I can that most of my clients ask me. So before you send me an email or Skype request or something like this, just go through. If I have answered your question, then you can just go ahead to go to XNES, register with my IB link, send me my payments, and then send me the login details to your trading platform, and then I will trade personally for you. This is my full-time job. I sit here in front of my computer for like 10 to 11 hours daily just to trade and make money. I sit here just so you don't have to do that. And I do this with my robots that I created. Sometimes I'm trading with a robot, and sometimes I'm actually trading most of the times um, um, manually on different accounts. Here are some of the accounts. I've made screenshots so it'll be easy for me to not to jump around windows with XNES and Hot Forex and INFX. But honestly, I prefer to trade with XNES because they don't have commissions for the withdrawals and deposits, and almost all withdrawals and deposits are instant. And I love this feature about XNES. And I'm not trying to actually make any serious marketing efforts and any fancy video or any fancy website. This is a website that I actually coded myself, and it's you can see it's very simple because this is no serious. I'm not making any serious marketing efforts. I'm making money. I would like to make more money, and I would like to help other forex traders to make money as well. And I need to add this that I'm teaching my system for $4,500, and this system that I'm teaching, I will be using Skype to teach people who are interested. But you shouldn't be interested now if you're not ready. First of all, for people who only want to do money management with me, I am going to trade for you, not for $4,500, but you can deposit as low as 500 USD to test. But no matter how much you deposit, my payment of 499 USD has to get to me. So after making the payments to me and after making opening an account with XNES using my IB link, any amount that you decide to deposit for me to trade with is up to you. And one more thing, these are all screenshots that you can see on my website, and I have actually also downloaded the the statement from my MT4 platform, which you can see here. I have a couple of systems. This is one of the accounts I'm trading on XNES Real Server, and here I have a Talinex terminal opened, and this system is actually a demo account that I use to write other robots and compare them with systems and improve my own system. And then I use them on the real accounts to make some money and some profits that I would like to share with other people. So, like you can see, the video here that I'm recording is nothing fancy. Is no serious excessive efforts to make any fancy marketing video or something like this. If you want to join my club, you're welcome to join it. I will be happy for you to join it. And currently there are 97 places, but when I launch my site, it's going to be there's not going to be any more space. Today is Sunday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. You can send me a message on Skype, and then you can also um, send me an email, and we can actually try to see how we can work things together. So the system is open now. You can register your details by clicking by clicking join the club now, and you only have to enter your name, your email, your country, and your phone number, and then we can start trading maybe by Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday before I launch my website. So this is actually very exclusive for people, for the early birds, and I'm looking forward to um, successful trading partnership with you. My system is very profitable. You can see the statement from here, and moments ago I showed you how my system is performing on some on the real account, you can see the profits here and how I'm using the demo account to program my robot so it works. I'm not selling my robots. I'm not going to give my robots to anyone. I'm keeping it for myself. And this is actually the best thing for me to do, because if I sell my robots, not only will I lose money, people actually think that I will make more money. No, I will actually lose more money, because then more people are going to use this system, and some few other brokers are actually going to try to suppress the system of this robot on their systems. So I'm not selling my robots. I can program robots for you. I can actually teach you my system so you don't have to buy any other robots again. If robots actually made money, then I think no sincere programmer would actually sell it. So I stopped selling my robots, and instead I'm using my own system that I use to program my robots to trade manually, and then to use the system to trade only sometimes on automatic, meaning to only trade sometimes using the robots. So I'm waiting for you guys before I launch, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side. So this is a very simple video, and I hope you will see all the details on my website when you take time to read, and see you on the other side. So bye, and have a wonderful evening.